This is the home of Tina and John Cross on Stetson and 35th, right at the corner. And last year they took the leadership in putting in xeriscape landscaping in their front yard. And they've set quite an example. They say a dozen people have stopped to compliment them and ask them questions about it. So we are going around looking at good examples of drought-tolerant landscaping.
Cool.
And I couldn't help but see yours here on the corner, which is really well done.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, and we were talking about how much it costs, and which people are really interested in.
How much do you think it's spent, to do?
Converting, did you have
Yeah, we had grass out
grass there?
front. Yeah. How much do you think it was?
Yeah.
I think it was probably, including that tree. That tree is about $1,000 because it's a pretty big tree.
Saves you a lot of water though.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we probably spent maybe $3,000. And that was with fill dirt, all the plants, all the gravel.
Sure.
All that.
We redid the irrigation and took out the valves we didn't need and just put like a drip system in. I don't even use the drip right now. The plants don't seem to need it. Once a week we'll go water the plants down once a week.
And that does it. Wow.
Yeah, so even with the restrictions, plants are thriving.
You know, the water district across the street has a plan where they will match some of your expense money. It's by the square foot of yard that you take out.
Right.
Oh, nice.
And you tell them about it, and then they match it. They give you like half of it.
That's
We
nice.
should try that because we took pictures all the way through. Before and all the way through, and now after, of course.
It's called Cash for Grass.
Okay.
And it's right, right across the street, everything. Cool. So I'm just passing that on to you, but it didn't take you too long to do it or anything like that, or?
We did, we worked on, we moved in April of last year, and within a couple of months, I think it was all
Pretty much.
Once we started digging, I think we were probably, for the most part, done within a month. Because we were basically doing it on weekends and when we could during the week.
Sure. That's nice.
Yeah.
And did you use an architect to do it, or did you just imagine how you'd like to have it?
I grew up in Arizona, and I remember doing this exact thing with my dad out there.
Oh, yeah.
And so we just kind of did like a little bit of research, but then just decided how we wanted it to look and just did it ourselves.
I'm from Arizona myself. I'm from Tempe.
Oh, cool.
Right.
I went to Paradise Valley High School.
Oh, did you really? Yeah, sure.
And I got family all over in Cave Creek, in Paradise Valley.
Yeah.
Tempe. Oh, my mom used to be in Tempe. Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, get out there.
So that's where we got the inspiration.
Sure, I should say. And you made a nice decorative rock, kind of like a riverbed or something like that.
Yeah, we took a trencher down the middle just to get that depth out of it, and then I think we had 1/2 truckload of dirt extra that we brought in to help make a mound and
build it up.
And I think that really helped with these plants out front because especially that tree, it's taken off.
Yeah.
The ground's really soft. In the backyard, it's hard as a rock when you dig. Use the jackhammer for the tree back there.
Oh, yeah.
But up here, you could dig it with a shovel, and it wasn't that hard in the front yard.
That's good. And this ground ought to have plenty of chemicals and minerals still in it because it hasn't been growing too much stuff on it before you moved in.
Yeah, I think that's why the plants are doing pretty well out front.
So you're totally satisfied.
Yeah, we love it.
And the drought proclamation by the governor didn't catch you off guard. You'd already done it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Didn't really matter to us, the trees.
Yeah, the last house we had grass front and back, and we just didn't want to do it anymore. My water bills were high. So then,
plus the work of mowing it.
And the next house, that's it. We're just gonna get rid of it.
These are all low water trees and plants anyway, so the one time a week is perfect. So we could water less than they allow us to, and we'd still be okay.
Yeah, they give us twice a week to water. Sometimes we forget, and the plants don't mind.
Yeah. Now, under that rock out there, did you put black plastic or something?
We put a fabric down, a landscaping fabric. It didn't seem to make a difference though, because the weeds still come through. In the spring when you get the water and the rain, the weeds come right out. So you have to pull them once or twice, and then by the time the heat comes, they don't come back to the water.
I usually pull them now, I think every other week.
Yeah.
But it's not abundant by any means. It's pretty much around like the edges and.
Yeah, if you stay on it and get it when it starts, then it's not.
Yeah, there's less and less coming back for sure.
Yep. And then we'll come back with the heat now.
So you'd recommend it to your neighbors as
absolutely, especially here. It's a nice windy day for us, right?
Right.
Not bark. Don't do bark.
Yeah.
Just spend a couple dollars more. Go with the stone. It's not going to blow away, and it'll stay there, and it'll look the same forever.
Yeah.